crazy enough, you got the very last white monster. This is going to be one of our actual last lifts. There's a slight chance I'll lift tomorrow, slightly hit arms, but it's our last major actual session here for probably some years, honestly. I keep getting called back to Texas, so I'm just gonna stay in Texas for quite some time. Maybe way further on. I might want to move now just because I need some change of scenery, or maybe my wife wants to move, whatever it is, right? But it's probably going to be some time that I'm not really going to come back to Pennsylvania. The reason I did come back was I used to have this family here where I always felt supported, and it's just not there. You know, life happens, but to a certain extent, I feel like nobody really reaches out anymore, you know? I've lost some friends over some stupid ass shit. Even when I try to squash it, I try to make it better. Kind of seems like it doesn't want to get better, so then I have to give that up. And throughout me being okay, but like I just started to feel more closed off here, and that's why I was like, staying here wouldn't be worth it at that point. I can stay here, but I was having this conversation with one of these new dudes that I met, this new guy that I think will start a pretty good friendship, is not only would I be able to afford here, but it's how much of my lifestyle do I want to give up. If you don't know me, or if you do know me because you're one of my subscribers, one of my followers, is I don't care exactly where I live. You know, I don't care to have the biggest house. I don't care to have the nicest cars. I don't care about any of that shit. I want to use my money to live. I want to live lavishly, but I don't want to spend so much money on all this shit that doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like, having a nice car is cool, whatever, but I don't really care for it. If I don't have the abundance of money, I'm not gonna take up a grand fucking car note to do it just to have a nice car. I could give a fuck. I mean, the car that I want's pretty budget. Like, my dream car is a Nissan 350Z. You know what I mean? I love the shape of that car. And I mean, I'm gonna mod the fuck out that bitch, put a whole new engine in it, so it's still gonna be a monster. But I mean, I've lived in terrible fucking areas. I've lived in shit situations because I had to at the time. You know what I mean? Like, I've had a pretty fucked up life, so having this big fucking house doesn't really matter to me, you know? Even if I have the money, I'm gonna get a house on some land, small little house on some land, build a little off branch of a personal gym that I can just walk to. I'm not gonna have this fucking ginormous house, you know what I mean? I don't care for that. So we could afford being here in most places all around PA, but different places, how much life am I gonna be taking away for that? That rent, the mortgage, the light, the water, the trash, the gas, all that bullshit. How much dates with my wife am I gonna take away? How much dumb shit am I gonna take away that I wanna buy? How much gym equipment that I'm gonna take away? How much small things about living am I gonna take away for that mortgage? I don't care about that, you know? So that doesn't seem worth it, especially with the areas that I'm in. I'm gonna be spending $2,400. Can I do that? Yeah. Do I want to? No, you know? So not only living here kind of doesn't seem worth it in the long run, but not only is my support that I felt is not really there anymore, it just all around doesn't seem worth it. I seem alone here now. All I have is my woman. You know, I have my wife, and she's been my rock in the situation, but I thought having a decent amount of money would make me okay. And then once I got that, I realized it wasn't. It just leads into more problems. So I'm going back to Texas, you know. Like, going down there, I'll be able to afford it way easier and live the life that I want. And then on top of that, I'm gonna be around my family again. I'm gonna be around my brothers, closer to my brothers, closer to my mother. And if you don't know, I had a little bit of a rocky relationship with my mom, and we fixed that. And I mean, I was in a terrible position in my life. I was leaving a toxic relationship for almost 2 years. We had our own apartment. I flipped my whole life around, and my life, it was destroyed. You know, I had nothing, I had no one, and I called my mom, and she answered, and I just told her everything. And in that moment, I always fucking thought that fucking religious saying that everyone says about family and all that bullshit was just utter bullshit. You know, I thought it was just bullshit. But in that moment, with me confiding in what was going on with my life, because at that time I had been no contact for, I think, almost 3 years, or 3 years at the time. She said, "Don't worry about it, baby. It's good to hear from you. We got you." And the entire family banded up to help me. And I'm rebuilding that relationship. I'm closer to my mother than I've ever been. It just feels like me and my brothers picked up where we left off. And the support that I had here just dissipated, and I feel like that structure reopened in Texas. You know what I mean? So everything that I had here that seemed worth it isn't there. And if I keep moving back and forth back to Texas, there's a reason for me always flying back, always leading back to being in Houston, Texas, my home, you know, my hometown. So I'm gonna do it, you know, like, it's so odd hearing all these things about how you have people that are there for you, but you still feel alone. You know, it's a very odd thing, and I think as a man, it's not really talked enough about, and that's why I'm talking about it right now with you. And I don't care about being personal. This isn't a glamour show for me. Like, this is y'all on my journey of not only my lifting journey, but also me basically documenting my life. You know, I want to have something that if I do have children, they can watch me grow up. They can watch the ups and downs in life, because at times, even right now, I just feel like, damn, I'm uplifting my life again. You know, like, it's happening again. But it all matters. You know, every step matters. Even if it's a fall back down a couple steps, every step matters. Like, I feel like I've not really done much in my life. I feel like I've not done enough yet. But that's the difference yet. I'm only 21. You know, like, this is the prime years that I'm trying to exclude from prime years, and I'm trying to set my life up, because I don't want to be figuring out my life when I'm in my 30s, you know. I want to figure out now, and I want to live a happy, calm life when I'm in my 30s for the rest of my life. And these up and downs never goes away. My wife said something that really hit me hard, and that was, the up and downs never change. It's the same thing with how I feel about emotions. The up and downs never change, but you learn to deal with them better, you know. And this isn't me just saying this to you. I say this every time. This is also me reminding myself that every day, every step you take matters. So keep walking forward. You know what I mean? It sucks. It's going to be sad. I love this gym. But at the end of the day, I don't want to lead my life to where it does suck, and I'm not happy with it. And I feel like if I stay in PA right now, it will lead to that. And I'm not going to do that this time. So we're going to go back to Texas. We're going to hit one of our last major actual sessions here. We're going to hit legs, one of my favorite days to train. I might sound like a maniac for that, but it's also the first time I ever trained in general. It was legs. So why not hit the last day actually be legs again? You know what I mean? also make it feel just a little more better being the last actual session was using my bar that I bought. The bar that my wife got me. Why not we use that for the last actual session too? Space on the collar, and that's because, well, I wanted to hear that. So, as you can see, we got 500 on the bar. Try to get this for another one. I think a little bit ago, hit it for it. I think it was just normal leg day, you know. But I think it was a squat day. I don't think I hit abs or anything. That was a little bit back. So, either gonna try to go for another rep. If I'm feeling cheeky, I'm gonna go for 2. It's like 3 in the morning, so feeling it for sure.
Keep using your legs. Keep using your legs. 2, 3. Four. 5. Better rest. Okay. There's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Beautiful, David. Come on. There's 10. 5 more. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Come on, David. Right. Excellent. Excellent. Great job. Yes. Say yes. Yes. 3 more for 20. 3 more. Drive it. That's strong. You're getting stronger. Come on. Stronger. 1 more for 20. Come on. Dig. Dig. Oh, you're strong. You got 2 more in you. You got 2 more in you. Do it. Dig. Dig. No. 1 more like that. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. Train! Oh, you're getting stronger, David. Come on. Give me 3. Give me 3 like that. Make 25. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Oh, you're getting stronger. 2 more. Congratulations. You achieved failure. Failure has been achieved. Thank God. You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary. You know something? I got news for you. That's where winning is. Now, the only place to go from failure is to win. It always has been. Nothing's changed since the 70s. Nothing. Except people train not as hard.
God, these fucking suck, but they feel fucking amazing. Go for another set of 10. Then we'll do some Ultra ROM Tom Platt style hack squat too.
The money doesn't come because of they were looking at the money. They come because they're looking at the goal of achieving something nobody else did. To boldly go where no one else dared to. That is bodybuilding. That's bodybuilding. That's where it always will be. That's what it always has been. And people forgot. Now fight me! Kick me in the face! Get mad at me! Kill me! Come on!
I know what to do. Then come back for you.
One more rep, go.
I know what to do.
Hold it there. Put tension here. Put tension there. Now fight me. Fight me harder. 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 Come on, David. It's getting started now. Come on. Push. 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 Push.
they were up inside. When you asked if I could see, I was pulverized, sat in overdrive, test and recognize.
Quadriceps is what you are. You are quadriceps. And you're addicted. You're addicted to quadricep tension. In your life, forget about your life. Nothing else matters. All you want is more contraction here. You live for this moment. Not gonna be forever. It's for now.
When you asked if I could see, I was pulverized, sat in overdrive, test and recognize. When you asked me for some more, I was energized. Couldn't see your eyes, they were up inside. When you asked if I could see, I was pulverized, sat in overdrive, test and recognize. When you asked me for some more, I was energized. Couldn't see your eyes, they were up inside. When you asked if I could see, I was pulverized, sat in overdrive, just to recognize.
Alright, now! 5 more, go for it! Go for it! Go for it! Come on, Dave! Excellent, excellent, great job! Yes, say yes! Yes! 3 more, 20. 3 more. Drive!
For some more, I was energized. Couldn't see your eyes, they were up inside. When you asked if I could see, I was pulverized, sat in overdrive, just to recognize. When you asked me for some more, I was energized.
One more rep, one more rep. All the way up. All the way up. Put that stuff up. Take another quad. Quad. Now! You can do it, you can do it. Oh, you're getting stronger. 2 more. Bodybuilding, you can't think about the money. Think about the heart, the passion, the love, the commitment, and the energy you're willing to put into it. That close to death. You're willing to die to get it.
That's it.